Most military buyers relocating to Hampton Roads start their search the same way. Virginia Beach first, everything else later, but that can be an expensive mistake. Today, I'm taking you inside 5 different homes in Portsmouth across 5 very different neighborhoods. And what you're about to see is exactly why so many military families start rethinking what matters most. More space, more yard, more function, and in a lot of cases, a better everyday setup for military life. Let's tour. I work with military families all the time who come into Hampton Roads thinking they already know where they want to live. And then the real questions start. What can we actually get for the money? How bad is the commute really? Will this home work for deployments, shift work, kids, pets, guests, and the pace of military life? That is where Portsmouth starts making a whole lot of sense. Not for everyone, but for the right buyer. A very smart PCS play. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Megan Luker, military wife, mom, and I've been helping families relocate to Virginia Beach and Hampton Roads for over 35 years. Today I'm not here to sell you on Portsmouth. I'm here to show you what these neighborhoods actually feel like so you can decide if this belongs on your list. Let's get into it. Portsmouth is one of those cities a lot of military families overlook at first, and then circle back to once the numbers get real. What you're typically looking at is more square footage, bigger lots, more established neighborhoods, and a little more breathing room than Virginia Beach at the same price. But here's the key. Portsmouth is not one thing. Different neighborhoods offer very different experiences, and that's exactly why we're touring neighborhoods by neighborhoods. One home each in Oregon Acres, Westhaven, Glensheallah, Sterling Point, and Hedgerow. Let's start with Oregon Acres. Let's go. First off is Oregon Acres. And at $365,000, this is the kind of home that gets military buyers paying attention fast. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2306 square feet, a classic Cape Cod solid lot, and renovations that remove a lot of the stress buyers worry about during a PCS move. With a new roof, new HVAC, new electrical, new plumbing, new framing, siding, drywalling, and flooring, new everything. That is a big deal for a relocation buyer because the smartest home is often the one that lets you move in without carrying a long list of immediate projects. Kitchen has quartz countertops, stainless appliances, and a peninsula, the kind of layout that works well for everyday life moving fast. Upstairs, there's a primary suite with high ceilings, a walk-in closet, a private ensuite, and the schools in the area are Churchland High School, 𝐕𝐢𝐿𝐫 Middle, and Westhaven Elementary. The commute time is actually 10 to 12 minutes to Portsmouth Naval Hospital, approximately 17 to 20 minutes to the Coast Guard base, and about 20 minutes to DoD Suffolk. And here's what the market is doing in Oregon Acres right now. You can see median sales prices around $275,000, and homes are averaging just 27 days on the market. So this neighborhood actually moves. Buyers who are ready need to be ready. At $365,000, strong square footage, solid condition, and manageable commute, Oregon Acres opens the conversation well. Now let's head to Westhaven. Now we're in Westhaven, and this home is listed at $375,000. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2116 square feet, a Cape Cod built in 1950 with almost a half-acre corner lot. Formal living room, dining room, updated kitchen, large den with fireplace, separate office, 2 bedrooms, and a full bath downstairs. And the upstairs layout could potentially convert into a primary suite setup. A separate office matters. Main level bedroom access matters. A floor plan that gives you room to adapt over time matters even more. The attached garage has 220 amp service, a utility sink, and a floored attic, workshop, overflow, or PCS extras. A detached carport, a front porch, a sunroom, and a garden well. And that corner lot is built for real life. Kids, pets, entertaining, and room to breathe. Roof is newer, and the HVAC was in 2020. So let's look at the schools. We're in Manor High, William E. Waters Middle, and Westhaven Elementary. And your commutes are approximately 12 minutes to Portsmouth Naval, 14 minutes to the Coast Guard, and 16 minutes to DoD Suffolk. Median sales price in Westhaven is $261,000, averaging 35 days on the market. This home at $375,000 is priced above the neighborhood median, and that square footage, lot size, and flex layout are doing the work to justify it. At $375,000, practical square footage, great lot, real flexibility, Westhaven is a strong play for the right military buyer. Now let's go take a look at Glensheallah. Next is Glensheallah, and this one brings a completely different feel. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2019 square feet, all brick, 2-story, built in 1937, beautifully renovated, classic construction with finishes that feel current and clean. New and refinished hardwood floors throughout. Brand new quartz countertops, new cabinetry, all new fixtures in the kitchen. Fully updated bathrooms, including a spacious primary bath with a large tiled shower. Versatile bonus room, sun porch, 1-car attached garage. For a military family, a move-in ready house is not just a convenience. It can be the difference between settling in smoothly and spending your first 6 months chasing projects. The schools for this house are Churchland Middle, Churchland High, and Waterview Elementary. And you're looking at about 12 minutes for your commute to Portsmouth Naval, 16 minutes to the Coast Guard, and 15 to 17 minutes to DoD Suffolk. The market data here tells an important story. Glensheila's median sales price is $457,000, averaging 57 days on the market. So at $422,000, this home is priced well below the neighborhood median. For a buyer who wants into this caliber of neighborhood, this is a strong entry point. Character, condition, and that established neighborhood feel that can make a house feel like home very quickly. Now let's head to Sterling Point. Now we're in Sterling Point. Listed at $445,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 1954 on 0.27 acres. Brick, 2-story, move-in ready. And you're in the Churchland School District. An open floor plan that gives the home a connected, livable feel right away. Kitchen has soft closed cabinets, quartz countertops, stainless appliances. Not just updated, but functional. Living room with electric fireplace, enclosed sunroom, an office sitting area, a reading room, or just an extra breathing room. 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms downstairs, great for guests or multi-generational setups. 2 more bedrooms upstairs, separated by a loft for privacy and flexibility. And outside, huge backyard made for entertaining, barbecues, and real outdoor living. The commute time is approximately 10 minutes to the Coast Guard base, 12 to 14 minutes to DoD Suffolk, and 14 minutes to Portsmouth Naval Hospital. The market in Sterling Point, median sales price is around $400,000, homes averaging 32 days on the market. This home sits right in the neighborhood median, which tells you the pricing is realistic and the neighborhood holds its value well. At $445,000, brick construction, flexible floor plan, great backyard, strong commute options, Sterling Point keeps standing out. Now let's go to Hedgerow. And don't forget, I have another video just on exactly what $570,000 in Sterling Point buys. Last stop is Hedgerow, listed at $433,000. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, built in 1967, rebuilt from the studs up in 2025 by a professional designer. That changes the tone of the tour. This is not a home where buyers are walking through making mental lists. This is a home where people start thinking about how fast they could settle in. 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2 primary suites. That's a big deal for military life. Flexibility for guests, extended family, or changing seasons of life. New roof, new wiring, new plumbing, new windows with lifetime warranty. Energy Star appliances, real wood soft close cabinets, granite countertops, large farm sink, recessed lighting, open concept living, 3 full bathrooms with marble tile, stone floors, and luxury shower fixtures, the kind of finish level buyers usually associate with a much higher price point. And outside, you will find maintenance-free composite decking and railing, an extra-large 2-car garage and workshop, garage space that can make the difference between a house feeling tight and a house feeling easy. This home is also close to Hoffler Creek Wildlife Preserve, TCC shopping, river casino, Route 264, water access, and golf courses. And your commute is 15 minutes to the Portsmouth Naval Hospital, 8 to 10 minutes to DoD Suffolk, and 15-minute commute to the Coast Guard base. The market data for the Churchland Hedgerow area. Median sales price is around $285,000, averaging 35 days on the market. At $433,000, this fully rebuilt designer home is priced well above the median, and the 2025 renovation, the finished level, and the 2 primary suites are exactly why. Hedgerow is a very strong final stop. There's one more thing worth knowing, and before I wrap up, one thing that doesn't get talked about enough. Every single one of these Portsmouth neighborhoods avoids the tunnels and the tolls entirely. And via I-664, which crosses the Monitor-Merrimac Bridge-Tunnel, you have easy access to Newport News, Hampton, and Williamsburg. No downtown Norfolk traffic, no Hampton Roads Bridge-Tunnel. A completely different route west that a lot of buyers don't think about until they've actually lived here. For a military family with bases or families spread across the region, that kind of regional access is a real quality of life advantage. So let's bring this home. Oregon Acres, $365K, major renovation, solid lot, 27 days average on the market. Westhaven, $375K, big square footage, large corner lot, and a flex layout. Glensheallah, $422K, a brick charm, modern upgrades priced below the neighborhood median. And Sterling Point, $445K with open layout, great backyard, priced right at the neighborhood median. And finally, Hedgerow, $433K, 2025 rebuild with 2 primary suites, designer finishes. Portsmouth is not one note. Each of these neighborhoods tells a different story. And if you're military trying to figure out the best fit for your budget, your commute, and your daily life, Portsmouth deserves more than a quick glance. It deserves a real look. And if you're relocating to Hampton Roads and trying to decide if Portsmouth belongs on your short list, look below and book a Zoom call with me. I've had this conversation hundreds of times, base by base, neighborhood by neighborhood. Real numbers, real lifestyle fit, no pressure. And if this video helped you, subscribe. I post every week breaking down Hampton Roads neighborhoods, PCS decisions, and what military families need to know before they get here. Welcome home. This is Real Life Virginia Beach.